She was also quite involved in that. She's very nervous, which is understandable, I keep telling her. So please, Miss Daniela Rojas.
Good evening, CLA teachers and staff, family, friends, students and fellow graduates. It is an honor to welcome you all to celebrate this evening with us tonight. I want to start my speech by thanking God for all the blessings and for giving us the opportunity to be here, graduating with the support of His love. I'd also like to thank my parents and sister for everything they have done for me. I'm thankful for your encouragement. My constant worry about tests that I ended up doing well in. Sorry about that. And for being my inspiration to persevere, be respectful to others, and work hard to be where I'm standing today. When my parents came to Suriname, they were scared that they would not be able to find a suitable school for my sister and me. But God is good. He does everything for a reason. I could speak no English whatsoever when I started CLA. And today, I'm privileged to be the valedictorian of this year's graduation. In CLA, not only was I able to have an excellent education and form genuine bonds with my teachers and classmates, but I was also able to learn about principles that we can apply to our mannerisms and behavior in school as well as our lives. CLA has become a place where all of us can feel like a family. For this reason, I will always be grateful for having been brought to this country, for I would not be the person I am today if it weren't for the school and the people I have encountered around me. I'll be honest. I never believed that I was capable of getting good grades when I was younger. So, one day, in an attempt to motivate me, my father promised to buy me a Nintendo Wii, with the condition of getting all hundreds for every test, quiz, and pop quiz throughout an entire week of school. I thought it was impossible. Who does that? But despite believing I could not do it, I did eventually get my Wii. So from this, I insist that you never tell yourself that you cannot accomplish something, because you can achieve it with diligence, determination, and efficiency. I'm still struggling with efficiency, but as my teacher, Mr. Hanif, frequently told me, work smart, not hard. To not only our high school teacher, but our elementary teachers as well, I thank you for encouraging us to always work to the best of our abilities, for preparing us to go out into the world and face the challenges. Thank you, Mr. Proctor, for the theology classes that will continue to help us distinguish between what is right and wrong. Mrs. Hanif, for always encouraging us to use proper grammar no matter where we were or who we were talking to. Mr. Hanif, for helping me realize my inclination toward biology. Oh, and for your infamous ambiguity on thesis where you claimed you were just being evil. But I see now that it was for our own good, for it helped us to actually think through the questions. And lastly, Mr. Hamid, for all the helpful lectures, and for your constant understanding whenever we had some rather deep questions. On behalf of the class, I apologize for our constant moving of thesis, and for constantly annoying CLA staff with our requests. You have done an outstanding job putting up with us. The graduating class. From the 4 girls whom I have studied alongside with for almost 14 years, such kind-hearted girls. And those good people who joined the class along the way. I will never forget the fond memories we have created together. Throughout these years, we have worked together, laughed together, and stressed together. Although there were times where we could not agree with one another, we still acknowledged and helped each other. I will surely miss Grace and her quiet, very respectful nature towards everyone. performs no weird yet surprisingly good dances. Tenuous random screeches and his attempts to pretend it wasn't him. How Himashi almost always had food in her hand, just enjoying life. Dean's very intelligent questions. But in all honesty, I miss your persistent nature and ability to take a joke. And lastly, Hanagino managed to stay so calm during math tests while the rest of us, as her classmate Auntie once said, ran around like headless chickens. I wish that I could mention all of you, but I will say this. Failure is normal, so as we begin our journey after high school, do not settle for the safe option. Be persistent, believe you can succeed, and trust in God, who will always be at your side. In the words of the very serious person, Jim Carrey, you can fail at doing what you don't want to do, so you might as well take a chance doing what you love. On behalf of the class, we are grateful to the 11th grade class for the work they have put into making this evening an unforgettable one. Thank you all for being here tonight, and congratulations, class of 2017!
Thank you, Daniela. We have something that has been prepared by one of our graduating students. She has prepared a bit of a slideshow, and it's only about 3-4 minutes, with herself and her classmates. Especially, this goes back from the bunch that started, the 4 of them that started from kindergarten, 4 of the girls. So or 5 of the girls, sorry, while we set that up, I just want to say, you guys can go ahead. I just wanted to tell you about their moving a test. This class was one of the ones that they were pretty tactful in the way they did the test. For one thing, whenever they wanted to move a test. As you parents know, we have the test schedule at the beginning of the quarter already, so they know what it is. Well, they're very careful to send the right ones. They will always send Daniela and Lena and Andy. Those are 3 of the more chosen ones to go, because they'll have their agenda there, of course, with it all planned in there, and they'll say, "Sir, is it possible to move your test?" Actually, there are times that they move it ahead. Not only, it's not like just putting out, because they were pretty good that way as a class. So they'll come and they'll say, "On Friday, we have several assignments due. Is it possible to move your test to Thursday?" They would say. And then they would pull out their agenda. And of course, they never send like Dean and Mark. Because, that would have been, well, if Dean goes, Sir will say no. So, but if we send Danielle and Lena and Andy, then for sure, he'll listen to them for sure. So they were pretty good at that. And as a class, it's amazing how well they work together. So we'll have you watch this slide. It's only for a few minutes. And this was put together by Himashi, did most of the work, if I'm correct? Yeah? Okay. So this is something that Himashi put together. I guess from your own personal supply of photographs? Okay, so from different people, okay.
Love can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. When it gets hard, you know it can get hard. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. will remember how you kissed me under the lamppost back on 6th Street, hearing you whisper through the phone.